Hello, hi. So I'm here again, trying to do another video, awful as always. So, first of all, I have to apologize. As you can see, there is a little bit of wet around us. Unfortunately, Ireland in these last weeks decide to be super wet. Keep raining, keep raining, keep raining. So, despite we have gravel, it looks like very wet. What are you doing there? Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Puff the Magic Dragon decided to play with the plastic bag. Dorito didn't appreciate that. So, I have to show you now. They're all getting there, trying to see what he was doing. It's a plastic bag. It's a plastic bag. Anyway, as always, I have my... Where is it? There. The goats annoy me. So just for your information, as the last time, it will be a video where I can't focus because my animals annoys me. Thank you, Maverick, for listening. He does. So I hope you are having a lovely December, Christmas approaching. So I hope you will spend it with friends, family, or by yourself if you prefer, because you know what, some people likes to be by themselves, and it's one of them. So if you wish me to spend the Christmas with my family, I would be like, ah. So now please wish me to spend the Christmas on the couch doing nothing, and I will be very happy about that. Now I thought, as we are in Christmas time, to do something different, from the other time. I'm not going to talk about alpacas or my farm, etc. I'm going to tell you what we do in Italy for Christmas. I don't know if you're interested about that. I wouldn't, but maybe you are. So I will try to be short and quick. I'm from Italy, and Mike is from Italy too, but I'm born in the north of Italy, in Milan, but my family, part of my family comes from the south of Italy. So you have to know that north and south have very different traditions about Christmas time, and there is not a perfect rule. Every family is a bit different from the others. So apologize if some Italian is listening to me and they will say like, oh my God, no, that's not the way we do Christmas. Well, I don't know. I'm going to tell you about how my family did Christmas, okay? So I'm going to start with the northern family. So my father is from the north, or his family is from the north. So our Christmas was to meet at his sister's house, my aunt, and she was making like this very big table with all the nice dishes and glasses and cutleries and blah blah blah. The one that you use once a year because it's too annoying to wash them. And she was making almost everything for us. It wasn't like we were bringing something. I think we were bringing like very few things. She did okay, so now it's difficult to explain. At the beginning, you start with the starters. So the starters are basically a slice of bread with butter and smoked salmon. That is super good. And then you have it's sort of jelly that inside you can find like a pate, olives and other stuff, but I never like those, so I never taste them. I don't know how to explain to you what are those, okay? I'm sorry, I have no clue. You have to forgive me. I don't know. I just know they are very pretty to watch because they can be quite colorful and nice shapes, but I don't like those kind of things, so I don't know. I was just eating my slice of bread with butter and salmon because I was dying for it. After that, you have cappelletti in brodo. So the cappelletti in brodo are sort of like pasta in broth, and it's a filled pasta. It's small, like this, okay? And inside there is a sort of different kind of meats. Usually during Christmas time, if I remember well, it's chicken and other stuff, and they are very tasty. Very, very good, especially when it's cold. You have this kind of very tasty broth. It's super good. The broth is made with hen. It's a tradition to make it with hen, because in Italy we say old hen does make good broth. Sorry, I move a little bit the camera, so it's not just me, but you have a little bit of alpacas too. So after that, we have a different kind of meats, all roasted, but small pieces. Okay, so not like the Irish roast, but all small little things, and they can be chicken, lamb, and I don't remember anymore. It's so many years I don't go there. But still, that wasn't my favorite part. I love the capelletin broth. I can be quite picky eater sometimes, but like my father loved it. After the meat, well, there is some salad on the side, but honestly, nobody cares about salad at Christmas time. And you can see that I'm a salad person, no. And at the end there were the sweets, the dessert. So like in Italy there are two like sides. There are people who like panettone and some people who like pandoro. A panettone is like this size. It's like a sort of bowl, and it has inside fruits. And it can be like raisins or like orange and lemon. It depends. Very sugary. I never liked those, so I was the kind of person who was doing again the picky eater. So if you offer me a panettone, usually I start to remove one by one all the raisins and all the stuff. I find them disgusting. So I am panettone, Pandoro side. The Pandoro has a shape like this, okay, and it's a lot of butter, honestly, very, very buttery. And to make it even better, my uncle was preparing a sort of cream. The cream was like mascarpone with alcarmes. Alcarmes is a sort of liquor that I never found here in Ireland, but it has like a pink color. The taste, it's very, very subtle, but it does the mascarpone, the pink color, that it's super, super cool. And with some sugar, it was mixing all together, and it created this kind of cream that you were putting on the slice of Pandoro. And oh my god, that was butter on butter on butter, and it was so good. I really missed it. That was extremely good. I was talking about rain. Here I go again, raining. So I'm sorry. You see, like the situation is that we are swimming here, and you like we will try to find a solution as soon as possible. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's raining. Yeah. Anyway. I started it and I will finish it, okay? I will not run away like, oh my god, it's raining, who cares? We are going to finish this. In the south of Italy, the situation is a bit different. So I never really did a real Christmas in the south. Maybe when I was very young, I don't remember, but I have stories about my family and my mother and blah, 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 so I'm going to tell you that. Basically, you keep eating. You sit around 11, it has to be everything, it's perfect. Like more people are there, better it is. That's a big difference between the north of Italy, like my family. Well, we were meeting, like from my father's side, we were meeting mostly once a year, and that was for Christmas, and less people we were, better it was. Instead, in the southern of Italy, more family you can get into it, the better it is. And if you don't have enough, you just call other people families. So you might end up with your, like the cousin of your husband. Like that's the sort of things you can find in south of Italy. You start, like, you have to imagine this big table with the best dishes, the best cutlery, the best tablecloth, everything is at its best. And you start with, there are a lot of vegetables in any kind of way, courgettes, aubergines, and lot of salad, there is a lot of vegetables, but then you start with all the main dishes. So it really depends by the family. In my family they do sort of pasta, like well, starters. I have no clue what kind of starters they have, I'm going to be very honest with you. I have no idea. And then like if in the north most part of the food it will be meat, so as I say to you, chicken, ham, lamb, blah blah blah. In the south of Italy, most part of the food it's fish based. So you have scampi, you have like linguine with mussels and blah blah blah. So you have to imagine everything with fish from the start to the end of it. And there will be a lot of like dishes like as I said, pasta with mussels, or I don't know how they're called, vongole, I don't know, sorry, many shells, scampi. There is a sort of other kind of scampi, but its name is cicala, that are super tasty. If you will ever go in the south of Italy, you have the opportunity to have cicala, do it, because it's very ugly to see it. Okay, it's a sort of like shrimp but big, a mini lobster. It's very ugly to see because it's whitish and it looks very alien, but oh my god, the taste, it's ages I don't eat cicala, and believe me, I still remember the taste is super good. But it's a pain to clean because the shell has this kind of little pointy things that cut your fingers. So if you find someone that clean them for you, you will enjoy it even better. Then you will have like it's difficult because sometimes I don't know the name of the food here in Ireland because I don't find it here, so I never had to ask. It's like a white fish. It's not cod. It's a very expensive one. It's called branzino, and usually you do that in the oven with salt on it and herbs, and then you eat it. That's very good. It's a very light taste, but it's very popular in Italy, especially during Christmas time. And that's it. Like mostly, as I said, fish. Oh my god, oh, it's raining. So hard. I think I'll go inside the stable now because I'm getting like, yeah, hi guys, sorry, I'm going to annoy you. So change of background here. Okay, so what else? As dessert, my phone was falling down. Sorry, I'm so bad doing these videos. Okay, you have to forgive me. I was saying, as dessert is the same, pandoro and panettone. It's panettone. It's very north. It's very from the north, and even pandoro, like both of them are popular in the north. They're being created in the north of Italy, but now they are considered as Christmas dessert, so that's why even the south eat them. I can't remember exactly what they, oh yeah, like one of the treats in the south you can have for Christmas. It's called pan pepato, that it's a sort of cake. I think you have the same, where there are a lot of spices in it, so when you eat it, it's like it's sweet but not that sweet, it's more spicy, and it's very similar to the gingerbread but not exactly the same. But you have to think about the gingerbread, very dark, very when you eat it, it has this really spice taste. Of course, I didn't like it. And now I'm getting, oh gosh, like there is the sun that is killing me. What, like, so these basically are what my family from the north and from the south was eating in Christmas time, in in the north and in the south. I'm trying to remember if there is something else that might be interesting. Oh yes, no, that's it. Yeah, that's mostly it. So another little difference is that in the north of Italy you party on the 25th morning, and then you have the big lunch. Instead, in the south you party in the evening on the 24th, so it's called the eve. so that was my family problem, because my mom wanted to do that on the 24th, and instead my father wanted to do on the 25th, so we were doing both. So imagine 2 days where you keep eating like a pig. But it, like, I have a good memory of it. When I was younger, I really didn't like it that much, because you might know, I'm very introvert. I like to be by myself. I really like to be in my own bubble. Hi, Nutella. You're introvert too, isn't it? Hi. And but and my father was really the same as me, so he didn't really like to gather with other people and and these kind of things. And I think I really took that side of my father. But now that it's many years that I don't do that anymore, I kind of would like to do that. Not maybe every year, but I would like to do another Christmas with my aunt in the north, and trying a Christmas with my aunts in the south. Maybe like one this year, and then not for 5 years, and then again. Because it's a lot, it's really a lot, but it's a good memory. I am happy I did it. I'm happy I have this kind of nice memory of my family. And well, that's Italy Christmas. Lot of food, lot of family. They may like we like, a lot of people jokes about Italians saying that it's only food, 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 but in reality it's really like many hours where you spend a lot of time with your family in at the table, yes, eating, yes. But like the reason why it's stretched for so many hours is not because you keep eating and eating, but because you talk a lot, you share memories, you have discussion. In Italy we really love to have discussions, even fights. And it's our kind way to be. And yeah, so that's Italy, Christmas in Italy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will have a lovely Christmas time. I hope everything will be fine and you will enjoy it, and you will spend the most nice day for you that can means by yourself, or surrounded by many people, or surrounded by your friends or your family. It doesn't matter, whatever that makes you happy. Have a lovely Christmas, even from Maverick. Say happy Christmas. Hi guys, say happy Christmas. And stay fluff. Bye.